Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be playing Duel Links again. We have a new character to unlock, Asana Mutsuba. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see. I don't think last time I covered this, but there is a new... What is it? What is this called? Yeah, the special bundle packs. There is a new special bundle packs for Rush Duel. The card that is being featured is the Warrior Returning Alive, and you will get 17 packs from the latest box with the ultra rare version of the Warrior Returning Alive, along with some card sleeves. And you'll also get a icon as a bonus when you purchase it. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and do it. I would recommend you wait for a box that is really good, that you really want to dive into, and then purchase these packs or the special bundle. I think you'll get more bang for your buck that way. Next up, we have a new mini box, and there is a sale going on. I'm not gonna purchase any packs with money, but if you guys are interested in this, obviously there it is. And they have a new maximum card. It seems mostly centered around like trains, or actually this is a warm type monster, interesting enough. Yeah, these are warm type monsters, so yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the event. So first off, I do want to mention that I accidentally played a little bit of the event. I dueled some of the standard duelists so that I could collect the duct tapes to challenge Asana Mutsuba at the event gate. But when I was finished challenging her, I think I got enough points to unlock the event. What is it? The story. And so I unlocked a little bit of the story. I didn't read it though. I just pretty much skipped it. But right now, we are at the point where all we have to do now is duel Yuga Oda, I'm sorry, at level 30, who is currently in the duel world right now, to unlock episode 3. So right now, we haven't completely finished unlocking episode 2 yet, but we're going to do that right after we duel Yuga Oda. So should we use the event deck? Sure, let's use the event deck just for this. And when I was farming a little bit, I did get Primal Howling from the event character, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you don't need the 3 monster zones to maximum summon? Oh no, actually you do, I'm sorry. I got it confused with the spell and trap card zone. Does that count as me maximum summoning? Oh yeah, and there is this capsule event going on right now. So we have completed sheet number 2. There we go, we're on sheet number 3 now. And I think there was some new stuff. Oh yeah, there's a Buster Blader gift campaign for, I believe, anyone who logged in during the... I don't know, there was like a campaign recently. Or no, actually this is the campaign. I thought it was when you logged in during the World Championship like 2 weeks ago or something. But no, I think as long as you log in until July 25th, and today is June 26th, I believe. So you have a whole month to log in. If you have any friends or family members who are playing the game and haven't logged in yet, you can just tell them to log in during this time for the next couple of days. There's also going to be a cumulative award and it's going to last for 12 days, so you have 30 days to keep logging in. As long as you log in about like every other day or so, you'll get each of these items here. So we'll be getting around, we'll get some skill tickets, gems, box chips, super ultra rare cards, character unlock tickets, and yeah, and at the end of day 12, you will be getting a prismatic rush super rare ultra rare ticket. So I highly recommend you guys just keep logging in even if you don't want to play. For the gems, if you're only here for the gems, I got you covered. We're going to be getting, it seems like 100, 200, 300 gems from this. And there are some event missions, so if you summon Buster Blader one time in Rush Duel, you'll get another 100 gems, so that'll be 400 in total. But yeah, for the login bonus, you'll be getting all three of these at the same time. The first time you log in during this campaign, you'll be getting a Rush Duel's Prismatic Buster Blader here, which actually looks pretty cool. And then you'll be getting Dark Paladin for Speed Duel. It is the prismatic version. And there is a skill called Emblem of Destruction. I'm not really sure what that does, but yeah, you're going to be getting those three things the very first time you log in. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys log in. Obviously, like I said already, there is going to be a duel capsule event. You just keep playing Dueling the Standard Duelist event, any character duelist to be honest, and then you'll just keep getting, the duel capsules, you guys probably know. And the card that they'll be giving to you is a Link monster. It is a Link 3 monster, Dark Fiend type effect, Zerzil, Ruler of the Evil Eye. Its effects are, you need 2 or more Evil Eye monsters. If this card was Link summoned using a monster with 2600 or higher attack as material, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this card is equipped with Evil Eye Selene, quick effect, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use this effect of Zerzil, Ruler of the Evil Eye once per turn. Once per turn during the next standby phase after this effect was activated, negate the effect of one effect monster this card currently points to. So it has an arrow that points up towards your opponent's monster and 2 arrows that points diagonally down to your monsters. So effectively you can negate one monster on your opponent's side of the field. It has 2600 attack. So yeah, if you guys haven't played through this event yet or logged in, go ahead and do that. They got a couple of new things going on there. But right now we'll just continue on with the original event with unlocking Asana Mutsuba. Okay, let me actually check if when the AI auto duels for me, when they maximum summon, does that count as mine? And it does. So if you auto duel with the deck that they provide you for this event and they maximum summon, it counts towards your maximum summon launch campaign. So you'll be getting a character unlock ticket for free. So the Buster Blader gift campaign, if you tribute summon 3 times in one rush duel, you'll also be getting another character unlock ticket. It seems though, oh, okay, that's right. So once we unlock Asana Mutsuba and we maximum summon 3 times with her, we'll get the 10 gems. Okay, I see. And yeah, the Buster Blader campaign, highly recommend you guys play that just to get the gems. Alright, let's go into this auto duel real quick. We'll go ahead and keep using the deck that they provide for us, because why not? I mean, if it starts losing, then yeah, I'll probably just start using my deck. But it didn't seem to do too bad during the first time I used it, so that's okay. That's so cool. I like how the rush duel, when you put all the cards together, they all line up to make like one big Yu-Gi-Oh card. It kind of reminds me of Pokemon TCG. Back in the day, they used to have these two cards that you could connect together, and they would both have different effects, and it would basically just make a really strong combo. That was really cool. Let's go ahead and duel all these standard duelists real quick so we can collect the duct tapes, and then we will go ahead and challenge Asana at the event gate, and hopefully have enough duct tapes to move on to, what is it, episode number 4. Oh, cool. We got 16 gems from that dual capsule. Nice. So after this, after I go to the event gate and we duel Asana, we're going to use up as many duct tapes as we can to duel her. Maybe not enough to get to episode 5, but hopefully enough to maybe unlock her by tonight, or at least by the end of the stream. If that doesn't work out, then that's just going to be a little unfortunate, but I am pretty hungry. I haven't eaten yet, so I'm gonna go eat something after this stream, and then after that I'll probably be on playing some Apex Legends. So if you guys like FPS Battle Royale games, you guys can go ahead and catch me on Apex Legends, maybe in like half an hour or an hour later. But right now we still are going to be trying to get this event done. I'm wondering if I should use some boosters. I probably don't need it. My deck is probably going to be okay. The Vagabond. To be honest, I feel like they should introduce some new cards to the booster items for the extra card one, because I feel like some of the cards that they give you are just simply not strong enough anymore. I feel like well, maybe it's still good against like standard duelists and vagabonds, but sometimes you still lose to the vagabonds every now and then, even though you use all your booster items. I honestly feel like cards like Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, Monster Reborn, Harpy's Feather Duster, all those are kind of like, they've been power crept already, and like I think half of them we have in Duel Links already. So like if we wanted them in our deck, we could technically just put them in our deck already. They should probably add some new cards. I don't know what they would add though. And I think one of the most useless ones, well, there's probably 2 or 3 that are like pretty weak in my opinion. You guys can let me know if you agree or disagree. But I feel like 1, Pot of Greed. I feel like Pot of Greed is pretty weak. They need to switch that out for something better. 2 is probably gonna be What was it? I totally forgot. What the hell? Harpy's Feather Duster. Yeah, that one might be a little controversial and divisive, but I feel like sometimes when you duel the Vagabond, when your opponent doesn't have any backfield, or I'm sorry, back row cards, that card is basically just a dead card in your hand. So, yeah, I don't know what they would replace that with, or what they should add. But yeah, obviously, like I said, Magic Cylinder, it's a little power crept as well. It's very easy to just use MST or any monster effect to pop it on the field, and you can't activate it outside of your battle phase, so it's very specific. The requirements are very specific. Monster Reborn, I know that Monster Reborn is it's a fan favorite card. It's very popular, but I feel like it's been power crept as well. And a lot of the monsters that you would use Monster Reborn on, sometimes you can't do that because monsters are not summoned appropriately. So for example, ritual monster cards like Necroz, or actually maybe that's not the best example, but just cards that are special summoned from the extra deck without being summoned properly. So sometimes you can't even use it to summon monsters from the graveyard. It's not very reliable. I saw that Ghost Cyclone was actually limited on the new limited Forbidden and Limited list, but I don't know why. I haven't kept up with the meta. Whenever I use it in my deck, I don't feel like it's very powerful, so maybe there's just a specific strategy or a specific deck style that you have to play. I also forgot to mention that I do have a YouTube, and I'm uploading all my live streams to YouTube because all the live streams get deleted after like 7 or 14 days. So I need to start putting my YouTube link in whenever I go live on Twitch, so you guys can know to follow me there, because if you guys, I don't know, I guess if you guys just want to see all the previous live streams that I do. If you guys missed my past live stream, I did do the beginning of the event. It is currently up on there. If you search up at Steve Plays Game, you will find my YouTube. I should probably just type it in the chat if I can. I thought that typing in chat was going to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Steve Plays Game. So there you go. That is my YouTube so you guys can find me there. I upload everything, like from Street Fighter 6. Sometimes I play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Apex Legends, and obviously Duel Links. Pretty soon I will like to be starting to stream Nintendo games, like, I don't know, I haven't used my Nintendo Switch in a while, so that's something that I've been wanting to play with again. We're getting mad gems from this. There's a lot of gems. I probably got like over 50 gems from that dual capsule already. That's insane. Oh, let me go ahead and collect all my stuff here. We do get the 500 gems from the mini box release. So let's go ahead and snag everything up here. We're almost at 6,000 gems. That's nice. Okay, let's see where we're at in the event. So okay, so maybe we just need to duel her one more time. Luckily enough for us, we have enough duct tapes to duel her one more time. Hopefully this unlocks episode 4. And we lost. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to unlock episode 4. We were really close. Actually, we need around 60,000 more points, so that's probably just like 3 more duels with Asana at the event gate, and then we'll unlock it. So let's go ahead and check out the new mini box here for Rush Duel. I haven't even checked it out yet. So we're going to be getting 4 ultra rare cards, and 3 of them are going to be limited to 3 right off the bat already. And there's also going to be 2 super rares that are limited right off the bat to 3 as well. So I don't know, maybe this is a good box. We'll see. Get a maximum monster. So the main monster, the main card for this box is Worm Excavator, the Heavy Cavalry Draco. It is a Earth attribute Worm type monster. Its maximum attack is 3,500. Its normal attack is 2,500. And the left and right maximum cards are they're both of the rarity, so they're not super rare or ultra rares. These 2 will be much more common. You'll be getting a lot more of these. So let's see. That's nice, actually. That's nice. The next ultra rare is Hyper Engine Vast Vulcan, Fire Attribute Warrior type monster. It's also a maximum monster of 3,300 attack. Its regular attack is 1,500. Okay. I wonder where its left and right are. Don't know yet. The next ultra rare is Constructor Worm Build Dragon. It is an Earth attribute Worm type monster, 2,500 attack, 2,000 defense. I believe this is Asuna's ace monster. So if you have a face-up field spell card on the field, you can special summon 1 Worm type normal monster from your graveyard to your field. I believe we saw that already. And we did go over Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight. It's basically just Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight from Speed Duels. Just normal summon him if you have, I believe, if this is the only card in your hand, you can normal summon him. Super rares. I have no idea how to say these names, but this is the Shadow Flower Ninja. It is a level 7 monster though. Okay. This must be a new archetype. Send 1 plant type monster from your hand to the graveyard. If you do, special summon 1 the Shadow Flower Ninja from your graveyard face up to your field, but place it on the bottom of the owner's deck during the end phase. This card cannot attack directly during this turn. I don't know how useful that's going to be. More Shadow Flower Ninjas, but this is called Shadow Flower Beauty. During the turn you normal summon this card, pay 500 life points. Add 1 Earth attribute plant type normal monster from your graveyard to your hand. Shield Boring Kong, Earth type or Earth Attribute Machine Type. Level 8, 2300 attack. During your main phase that you normal or special summon this card, destroy one face down defense position monster in your opponent's field. If you do, this card gains 1000 attack until the end of the turn. What are the chances that your opponent's going to be setting a card in Rush Duel though? Most of the time people place cards in face up attack position now. But if this does get through, it is pretty cool. You'll be getting a 3300 beater. I just wish that this was level 5 or 6 so you wouldn't have to tribute 2 monsters, but oh well. Beast Drive Mega Elephant. Earth Attribute, Beast type monster. Level 8, but only 1700 attack. It has 2500 defense though. So, if you have a level 6 or lower Beast type normal monster in your graveyard, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Choose one level 6 or lower Beast type normal monster from your graveyard and special summon it face up to your field. If you have 3 or more Beast type normal monsters in your graveyard, you can draw one card. Okay. Next card, Witness of the Dragon Destroyer. This is a light attribute warrior type monster. Level 3, 900 attack, 1200 defense. During the turn you normal summon this card, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Add one Buster Blader from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, okay, I see. So, yeah. He even has the spell card that adds Buster Blader to your hand. Right, okay. That's nice. Just add Buster Blader. Oh, this is going to be actually good for the event. Summon Buster Blader. That'll be very easy. Next card. Neoplandish. Earth Attribute, Plant type monster. Level 7 with 2500 attack and 1500 defense. Send the bottom card of your deck to the graveyard. This turn, this card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's trap card effects. If you send a Plant type monster to the graveyard to meet the requirement, this card gains 1700 attack until the end. 700 attack until the end of this turn. So it can go up to 3200 attack. Okay, the artwork looks pretty cool. Oh, I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked off. Next super rare, Lightning Bringer Spirit. This is a Earth Attribute Thunder type monster. Level 2 with 800 attack and 1200 defense. So this is going to be one of those like waifu cards, I guess. I don't know. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Shuffle one card from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Then, if it was a spell or trap card, you can shuffle one card from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Okay, so this is like Delinquent Duel from Speed Duels, but just for spell and trap cards in your opponent's graveyard. It would have been better if this was a quick effect, but since it's not, I don't know how useful it's gonna be. Moving on. We have a spell card, Peaks of Blistopia. This is a field spell card actually. It actually looks pretty cool. And it actually reminds me of a Beyblade episode from back in the day. I'll tell you guys more about it later if you care. There are no requirements. Effect, while this card is face up in the field zone, all face up Warren type monsters on the field gain 400 attack and 400 and lose 400 defense. Okay. Interesting. I keep clicking off on it. Whoa, I thought this was card destruction, but it's called card revitalization. Spell card, normal spell card. There is no requirement. The effect is that both players discard as many cards as possible from their hands. You can make one face-up monster on your field gain attack equal to the number of cards sent to the graveyard by this effect by 300 until the end of this turn. Okay, so both players discard as many cards from their hand. Huh. Yo, this card seems kinda... Oh no, actually I was gonna say this card's kinda busted, but if it sends both players' hands to the graveyard, that means that next turn your opponent gets to draw 5 cards. So I don't know. And this and the attack boost totally depends on how many cards were sent to the graveyard by this effect. So by the time you summon all your monster cards, you're probably only going to have like 1 or 2 cards in your hand left. So it's not going to be a big enough attack boost. This card will probably be most optimal on your second turn when you have already established your field. And then the next turn when you draw 5 new cards, you can use this and then dump all 5 cards if you want to. That'll be 1500 attacks. And if your opponent has any cards in their hands, that'll be a bonus 300 for every card they discard as well. So at the most, you can get 1500 attacks during your second turn. So I don't know. Might have been better if it was a quick play spell, I'm not gonna lie, but that would have probably been too busted, huh? Alright, next card, Heavenly Bliss. This is a normal trap card. Requirement: when a monster plural is on your side of on your field is destroyed by the opponent's attack or their card effect, while you have no other monsters on your field, change one face-up monster in your opponent's field to face-down defense position. Oh, okay. If the original level of the destroyed monster was 10, you can destroy one face-down card in your opponent's field. That's a very weird way of saying that Shield Crush became a trap card. There are so many requirements for this, like, I don't know, it's just going to depend on how good the deck is. And then we're moving on to the rare cards, but I'm not going to read all of those. So it seems like there's going to be like plant type monsters, warm type monsters, and a little bit of Buster Blader support here. If you guys are interested in that, go ahead and dig into this box. Me personally, I'm only interested in like the Gaia card for nostalgia's sake, and like the Buster Blader cards. This card revitalization is really alluring to me because it reminds me of card destruction, but other than that, I don't really see myself digging in here. Plant types have never really been my my archetype, nor have machines or warm types. I don't know. I really liked warm types when they first came out, but their effects are a little too convoluted. Most of the times they just seem to float a lot. So yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's see. And I believe that will be it. Do we get any... Is there anything going on in the PvP? I don't think there is. Very unfortunate. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. There's not really much else for me to do. I'm gonna have to wait for these standard duelists to spawn in so I can start collecting duct tapes again. And then next time when we're back online, we're gonna go ahead and unlock episode 4. And then once we beat episode 4, we will unlock Asana Mutsuba. And then after that, we will play one more episode, which is going to be the last episode, which is episode 5. And we will complete this event. But we are still going to be playing to get all of the cumulative awards, because I believe we get around 280 gems for the cumulative rewards here. And we still do actually want to get the Primal Howling. It is a free Primal Howling, so why not, right? Yeah, and I will catch you guys later. If you guys want to see me stream some Apex Legends, I'm really feeling Apex Legends tonight. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for joining in the stream, and you can catch me on YouTube. Remember, just go search up at Steve Plays Game in the chat right here, and you guys will find all my previous broadcasts there. I did the previous episode for this event already. If you guys missed that live stream, you guys can go catch it on there. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you guys.